So guys, this is really bad for Akpabio as Natasha takes her case to the United Nations. So guys, this case is no longer a case that only the Nigerian judiciary or the Nigerian National Assembly is going to be handling. This case has gotten to the United Nations. I'm going to allow you to take a look at the moment Natasha reported her case to the United Nations, how she was stripped of her position by being suspended. She was let to go without any security agents to protect her and all that. So she has brought her case to the United Nations, and we are going to be looking forward to how the United Nations is going to be handling this case going forward. But for me, I think this is a huge blow for Akpabio, being that he's the Senate President of Nigeria. That is the number 3rd person of the country. Honestly, this is really, really so bad. Let me allow you to take a look at what Natasha told the United Nations. Take a look.
I come with a heavy heart from Nigeria, but first I'd like to apologize to Honorable Kafila Obara. I am not here to bring shame to our country. I'm here to seek help for the women of Nigeria. Again, my name is Senator Natasha Akpabio. 5 days ago, on the 6th of March 2025, I was suspended. As a senator, I was suspended illegally because I submitted a petition of sexual harassment against the President of the Nigerian Senate, Senator Akpabio. I thought that by submitting the petition, he would recuse himself, and both of us will submit ourselves to the Committee on Ethics, Privileges and Public Petition for a fair and transparent investigation. But unfortunately, I was silenced and I was suspended. I was suspended for 6 months, amongst many other stringent conditions, such as taking away my security, taking away all the officials, vehicles and other items that were handed over to me as a senator. My salaries will be cut off. I must not appear anywhere near the National Assembly. And for 6 months, I'm not to introduce myself or present myself as a senator locally in Nigeria or internationally. That means I'm here illegally, but I have no other place to go but to come here and speak to you women, because this is a bigger picture. This is a bigger picture. It depicts the crisis of women political representation. My suspension is not just about me. It's about the systemic exclusion of women from political leadership in Nigeria. Women make up 3.6% of political offices. And in the Senate, it's just 2.8. We have 109 men, and only 4 of us are women. So right now, it's 108 with only 3 women. This is a clear case of political victimization, punishment for speaking out against impunity, corruption, and gender-based violence. The United Nations Declaration 48/104 declares sexual harassment as a form of gender violence. The Senate's actions are an assault on democracy. I was elected by my constituents to represent them, yet a few powerful men have unilaterally decided to silence their voices by suspending me for 6 months. My call for an open and transparent investigation into harassment allegations have been met with hostility instead of accountability. If a female senator can be treated this way in the full view of the world, imagine what ordinary Nigerian women would go through every day in workplaces, in universities. I come with a heavy heart from Nigeria, but first I'd like to apologize to Honorable Kafila Obara.
So guys, like I told you all in the beginning, that this is a very big blow on Akpabio. Honestly, his name is all over the places, international media houses, reporting this case. Is going to dent his image, is going to dent his reputation. it's not a good thing for him, for the country. I tell you, as it stands now, it's not a good thing. And we know that the Tinubu's government and the people who are working with him, almost all of them have one thing or the other to answer. Even Akpabio himself, when it comes to the election that brought him to power, there's a question mark. And many of these APC people, and when they get to this position, they appear to be power drunk. You know, they appear to be power drunk. I'm just wondering why, you know, they did not allow this matter to be properly handled before it goes out there. So you can see that Natasha is not playing, is not joking. And for her to be this serious, it means that something more deeper actually transpired. I mean, for Natasha to be pushing this case this far, I believe that there is something, there is a real strong evidence that she has with her that she has not even told Nigerians. And it will be a heavy blow on Akpabio. We saw Akpabio's wife coming to say that she's going to sue Natasha. We have seen Nigerians who are protesting on behalf of Akpabio. Some of them, when you ask them why they are protesting, they don't even know. Possibly they were just paid and pushed out to the street to carry banner, you know, and all those placards. They don't even know. I've seen many people who interviewed some of the interviewers. They don't know why they are on the street. You know, these are the things we talk about in leadership. Everything has been monetized. Everything has been monetized under Tinubu's APC-led government. Everything has been monetized. If they want people to protest for them, they know how to pay people out and bring them to the street to do the protest for them. And that's what we've been seeing. So all those people you see protest, it's not as if they are protesting out of being patriotic or out of, you know, trying to stand for Akpabio, but because they've been paid. I saw people that couldn't even read. They were carrying banner, and the interviewer asked them, what is on the banner? They could not read out what they are having on the banner they were carrying. Some of them, like a woman was interviewed why she came out to protest. She said she wants, she doesn't want something like she doesn't want the courts to remove Akpabio, as if Akpabio is like, you know, has been dragged to court. You know, somebody is contesting his position if he won or he didn't win. So they don't even know it's all about Natasha. So some of them don't know why they are protesting, and that's really bad for the country. These politicians, they've monetized everything. You can see even on that Senate, if you don't belong to the APC, you don't have a voice, you can't talk, you can't do anything. You must belong to the APCs, otherwise they will suppress you. Look at all the Labour Party speakers who went there. At the National Assembly, those senators who are from the Labour Party, they can't speak because the APC will suppress you. If you try to disobey, they will threaten you. The court can remove you at any time. You are seeing what is happening in Rivers State. These are people we saw defected, and we saw them. They said affidavits were signed. They came out boldly. They read their letter of resignation. Everything is there. But guess what? The Supreme Court, the highest court in the land, has come out to say that there is no evidence that they defected. And you cannot argue the Supreme Court. But that's to tell you that under this kind of leadership, see, nothing is working in Nigeria. We just need patriotic leaders. We need leaders that will come and start rebuilding our institutions. When Tinubu said he's looking for investors, tell me who is ready to come into Nigeria. There is this headline that was published yesterday that 7 million businesses have shut down in Nigeria. 7 million businesses have closed. Nothing is working, and we know multinational companies have left this country. Then people who came to establish small, medium-sized businesses, the thing is closing. 7.2 million businesses have shut down, costing Nigeria about 94 trillion naira under Tinubu's administration, because we don't have strong policies, we don't have strong institutions, our judiciary is not helping the matter. People look at all these things before they come into Nigeria to invest. And now we don't even have electricity. We don't have security. We don't have good roads. Tell me how businesses will thrive in Nigeria. 7.2 million businesses in Nigeria have shut down. So guys, I don't know what you make of this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others. And drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you.